I'm Scott.
And I'm Puck.
Puck is my magic wife.
I don't know if I like that term, but
I'm the kind of guy who will throw anything in and try it, whereas Puck's the kind of guy who has to know exactly what steps we're following.
But we both come from the same school of thought when it comes to magic, so we create very well together.
Puck's the serious guy. I'm the funny guy. But every once in a while, Puck has a zinger that comes out. And
actually, the funniest lines in the show come from me.
Really? Like which ones? Exactly.
When we first started putting it was different, and we started just working at our strengths. We're from different neighborhoods, completely different backgrounds, but yet when we put it together, it actually worked.
Please welcome Scott, Alexander, and Puck.
What we're actually going to do tonight is an escape. It's called The Escape from Alcatraz. And to help us out, please welcome my partner in crime, it's Puck.
Thank you. Well, folks, Alcatraz prison was almost impossible to escape from for two reasons in particular. First off, you had to get through those solid steel bars, and second, you had to actually make it off the island.
And then once you got off the island, you had to swim 1.5 miles through the icy waters of San Francisco Bay.
Yeah, plus add the fact that the brothers don't swim.
That's true. And
we were able to acquire one of the actual jail cell windows from Alcatraz Penitentiary. We brought it in here with us today.
Yeah, we bought it on Craigslist. Just cool.
These bars come out because we want to take them out to the audience and have you guys check them out and get up close and personal with them and see that they are in fact legit.
There you go.
Take two.
Let's
show the other side of the illusion. Has a screen right here. This will become important a little bit later on.
Just a completely empty frame and some bars. You guys, would you check these out? You look like you might be familiar with bars. I don't know.
You look really good, solid. Okay, great. Hand it back to me when you're finished. Look good. Okay, perfect. And I hope you guys checked them out really well, because after you see us do what we're about to do, you may wish you looked just a little bit harder. Scott's gonna place these back inside. There goes first off bar number one.
Bar number one.
Bar number two.
Bar number two.
Bar number three.
Bar number three.
And lastly and finally, bar number four.
Bar number four. That's a lot of bars.
We have some more things we need you guys to check out.
Oh yeah, we got them over here.
We brought them in this suitcase.
This got a couple things in here I want you to check out. First of all, got this set of regulation handcuffs, like you might find laying around your bedroom at home, you know. Cool. Also inside here I have another suitcase. Inside this suitcase, I keep something very special. This is my ball peen hammer. It's used for
peening balls.
Yeah. And if you've ever had your ball peened before, you know it's very unpleasant. Okay. Also, another suitcase. And inside this one, I keep something else very special. This bowling ball. But this is not just any bowling ball. This is the Black Onyx Strike Master 3000. Penn and Teller, I'd like you to have a look. It's hammer time. There you go. Ooh, can't touch this. I know, 90s reference. And Teller, would you please examine the ball? What I'd like you to do, Penn, hit the ball, notice its tonality, make sure it's solid. Check it for any soft spots. No hinges. Watch Teller's thumbs. He needs them for the sleight of hand. Okay. Cool.
Too much fun with that.
Yes. Wow. Your attention to detail is staggering. Thank you so much. I'll take the hammer. You're starting to scare me. Okay, good. Here we go. All right, back up here. Now, this bowling ball weighs exactly 8 pounds. It's exactly the same size as a human head. In fact, it's exactly the same size as Puck's head. See, look, twins. Well, you don't see it? How about from this side? All right, we're going to try one more thing. Jonathan, would you help us for a second? Thanks. If you would, step behind the jail there.
Sure. Okay.
And check the bars first. Make sure they don't move again.
Yeah, this is a familiar view.
And if you would, try to pass the bowling ball through there.
Sure.
See, the bars are staggered in such a way that no matter how you try to shove it, it won't go through, right?
No angle works, it won't go through.
Yeah, the bar's only 5 inches apart. The ball is actually 9 inches in diameter. It's completely impossible. But now we're going to actually try and attempt to pass solid through solid.
Thank you very much. I'd like you to check this out once again. Now, one last bit of security, folks. This set of handcuffs that was on loan from the Las Vegas Police Department. We're going to lock Puck inside just like this. Now, you'll notice his hands are locked through the bars. That's important. Now, we've seen an inanimate object pass through. Now it's time to see what happens when warm flesh meets cold steel.
Let's hear it for them. Great job. Great fun.
Thank you.
You had them with the bowling pins over there then. So Penn and Teller are going to have a think about it. They're going to talk about what they know, how you did that. It was a great act. I thought I enjoyed it thoroughly. Let me ask you a few questions about yourself. You're both dads, I know that. You both have children, so your kids must love having dads who do tricks.
Yeah, it's kind of fun because they get to show off to all their friends, you know, that their father does magic tricks. So.
His daughter's quite the magician.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's really good. She does the cups and balls trick.
How old is she now?
One is 3 and one is 9.
Wow, so this would be the 3-year-old.
Yes.
But the moment I think that I most enjoyed, and everyone did here, because I could see that you were going to do something fun at the stage. When you tripped with a bowling ball, it wasn't just Penn and Teller, it was like everyone over in there seeing the audience.
I think that should qualify as fooling him right there.
I think you fooled them in that moment, so you know, if that's all it takes, then you've done it. Okay, I think you're ready, are you guys?
I'm going to start by saying the switching the bowling ball for a balloon is a gag that I know. I've seen other magicians do it, and I always laugh with glee when people fall for it. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's your acting, maybe it's the timing in the bit, but you got me 100% with the bowling ball. I tell you, the bowling ball thing scared the living out of me.
It's hard to do.
And I'm an atheist. This trick is a wonderful trick. You added to it, I think the handcuffs is yours, right? Mm-hmm. And the handcuffs is a really nice addition. It makes the topological puzzle element of it much more complicated. That's a huge wrinkle to add to this trick. Having said that, pictures sometimes speak louder than words. Teller's got a little picture of the trick to show you. He's quite a little sketch artist there. Don't throw any bowling balls at me again.
Yeah. I would say that's how it works.
Yeah, he's got it.
As always, we're going to destroy the evidence.
Yes.
So that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Let's hear it for our magic shredder, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Scott and Puck. Thank you, gentlemen. Great job. Thank you, Puck. Fabulous, wasn't it? We will be back in a flash, or a Jane the Virgin. There's a CW joke for you. We'll be right back.